Do you look at that? The taxi bus is here. Because I haven't almost done a taxi bus driver. So let's get in the bus. Let's go to keeping over here. The cars is going every minute. Again. see that? Escapees here. So, before they get late. Understood? Right? What's up, guys? How is it doing from today? Good, right? I haven't seen about escaping from today. Okay, guys, this is escaping from today. I made sure if you suck at this time, it was not gonna be few months from. I wasn't trying to find out an anytime from today, but also there is nothing about the reason why it's not to begin with. But let me know to do it. If Brack's not here. David done something for a while and never forget. But if Brack is here, it doesn't belong to me. But if I will give you Brack, because it's going to drop off in today, like Owakcx. Because I said so, and it wasn't a try to the public. Do you know the public are camping arrest? Yeah, I know that's under the notice by. But also, it's a 24/7. Public and caping almost here, almost in the kind of fortune, but I don't understand. But from today, let me know yourself and I never figured that out. Also, and today we have shorter as possible. We'll repeat after myself, repeat after you. Also, we have from today, which means public and capings will be together and be fun cause of it. If the same thing. I'll be well from together, but I just sometimes we get to move on. And from today, we have shorter as possible. Every time from today, the 24/7 a lot. I think about right here, it's not too closely. However, do you know I have the kind of fortunes in 1,000 years? But also, this time, because I said so, have an any time other people, do you know? It's just for our plans. So also things was. Anytime the shooter as possible from today will lost. But understand we have for what ever seen. In the bottom, it's saying that it's going to happen and never gonna find out. I know from today that was anytime make sure of it, but also things was anytime other people you know. Anytime from today, anytime the people like that. But let me know from today when we find out. I don't know if we did on the fortune. But we haven't lost today. We have a kind of fortune. But it was today as possible. Which means anything today are a lot of things. Almost right here a lot. And because anytime from today, because of it, we do have to make it over with. But to try the best and the helping when never happens, I will do it every time. But also, and from today as it was, I have a complete understanding the front almost the front today. I also think we just didn't go to dance every soon, and then I'm gonna dance in the caping soon because I will doing soon, and it's just today from Navy, just Navy. If something for a while is not too much, it is all because it's from today and it was. Anytime on other people like that, so then I'm out. Everything today there was, which means we talk about at this time. Every time other people like that. And from today wasn't find out. I didn't know 100,000 fortunes. But do you know what it was that the kind of fortune was? I didn't know like Owakcx. At least to the coming from each other it was. And you know that from today wasn't find out. And from today, it doesn't matter if fact or something. We don't need to respect each other. It's going to be in any time. And this people. And this I will fight Brack. I will defeat Brack and then drop off and then fall off the cliff. And from today to make sure of it this time, I will do from today wasn't find out. But I didn't know from today with each other. Because the Brack is not here, it's got a very, very fine with me. But also, if a Brack is here, we're going to defeat Brack in the drop off. Because we're going to defeat each other. We're going to defeat Brack and drop off in the cliff. Also was to begin with. Because it's going to take Claire or something. And you don't want to run for us today after all. But But at least the front of the video was, cause I need some. So today was aha, I got you. Brock, what are you doing in this cabin? You're not allowed to. Well, because as I said so, all the time you gotta create this for that. Also, you're getting nothing after all and not at all. Hey, don't talk to Alma like that. Also, you're not CSAS anymore because she defeated you all the time to drop off. Now, leave her alone because of all else. I need to do something because of that. There is nothing gonna help what to do. Also, we are not trying to help you for a while. Can you just stop talking to Alma because of that? But also thinks that you're getting nothing after all. You're nothing. But talking reason why. And don't you dare ever think about reason why it's very unacceptable. It's not nice anymore because of that. Which means, because you're so annoying character. You're so annoying villain. You are evil villain character. You are evil. You are. Who think reason why because I don't know what it should be? Tell the truth right now, or else. Or else she defeated you anymore to drop off. We have completely why to begin with. You know why? Because you're not getting a whole version of all the characters. Please stop doing it to this here. Just stop it. This is absolutely ridiculous. You are rude. You are so rude. Because of that, it's been positive because you didn't listen to anyone. And don't you ever think the reason why it's very unsuitable. It's not nice because of that. But it's not going to happen. But you are insane. You are freaking insane. Because think the reason why you don't know who you are because of that. Tell the truth. Because she defeated you this time. No more. Do you understand me? Yeah. Leeandro's right. Me and my bro will get mad at you because of that. Also, you better not talk to Alma or else. Is she still 40 years old? From now on, because she turned 80 soon. Please stop it. Now, whole version doesn't insist on just 25. Anytime no more. Because I all rose. But you better not do the same thing. Because of that, you do have to be over with. Now, leave her alone or else she defeat you and you are trouble. And don't you ever think the reason why it's very unacceptable. You are not nice anymore. But because now also thinks that you better not to be on nowhere else. Because of that. It's been same thing. You are insane. You are evil villain character, Brock. You are evil villain. You're so mean to each other. You're so mean about it. Also, how about that? Yeah, don't you ever think the reason why me, Amma, Noah, and Yambo we're mad at you right now. We don't like each other. But then, you have to freak me out, also. Because you have a video over with. But, let me try to do something in your was. We don't like you anymore. We all hate you. Because we talk a reason why all flip you off because of her. She defeated you almost all the time. Because this was same thing. Because you do have a video over with. But you know that there was a fortune. But you had to freak me out this time. Because and it sometimes and there never be. But the truth and the happening. But let me not turn off yourself and talk about. And this time, because of that, all the time excuses and talk other people like that. Don't treat the people who give for God, You're such a hypocrite, Brock. You are a hypocrite. It's all your fault. Because it's like this is absolutely worse. Brock, you ought to be the worst character ever over the movie. Because you are all trouble. You are trouble. You are trouble. But because who think you are? Tell the truth the same thing. She defeated you this time. Excuse me, Alma. Defeat the brag each other. It's going to be happen for one and any scene. That I'll tell the truth. Oh, think about the mad me, huh? Reason where to begin with. You
Not
gonna
this
make
time.
me. You not get it this time in the park. I will defeat you, I fight you. Oh yeah, you better not be all roast. Make me. I will fight you this time no more because of you.
忘れられないあなたと過ごした日々じゃれた子猫のような無邪気な笑顔二度と会えない幻を抱きしめて上の空で思いを追いかけたあの日二人で語り合っ
Yeah, see? You got fighting by me cause of that. You have no idea complaining non-stop what to do. You cannot tell me what to do because of that. You have no longer to be have no choice or to defeat you. Do this. But I bet. You know also thanks to the cousin asses in for a while. But you know also think this is the last time? But you said make me this time. That's not successful for you. Because you have it be too over with. I'm not gonna surprise for you. But see that? I will defeat you this time. There's nothing out of focus. Because you deserved. When ashamed of yourself. Because you are insane. I'll defeat you this time. Do this. You are a bad idea. Well, you better not defeat me or something. Because you do have it be too over with. I'm not surprised because of that. Because they not now choose a death because of you. Also, better not to me or else say the same thing. Do you call me doofus? No, I don't think so. Make me or else. I will defeat you. Not this time. What do you mean, not this time? No! Yeah, finally. Time to go back to caping.